Hi friends, welcome to Pinto's Cuisine. Today we are going to make egg biryani. We will first start off by cooking the rice for the biryani. So in a pan we would first boil water. Add bay leaf to the boiling water, cinnamon stick, black cardamom, 2-3 petal of star anise, 3-4 black pepper and 3-4 cloves. Add 1 tablespoon of oil to the boiling water. Add soaked basmati rice to the boiling water. Stir the rice occasionally so that the flavor of the masalas are infused with the rice. Add salt as per taste. Once the rice is almost cooked, you can switch off the gas and strain the rice to remove the excess water from the cooked rice. Now to cook the masala for the biryani, we would first start off in a pan. We would take 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is heated up, we would add in 3 to 4 sliced onion to cook for the barista that is used as a garnish for the biryani. Once the onion are well cooked, means it is turned brown, you would remove it from the oil. In the same oil we would start preparing the masala. We would first add a cinnamon stick, 2 bay leaves, some javitri, green cardamom, jeera and some nutmeg. We would allow the masala to get infused with the oil, then add some barista to increase the flavor of the masala. Add in chopped tomatoes, green chilies slit into 2, you would add in some ginger garlic paste and keep stirring the masala till the tomatoes turns soft and mashy. add in turmeric powder. Add red chili powder to the mixture. Keep stirring the mixture till it becomes a smooth paste. Add biryani masala to the mixture. Add half cup of hung curd to the mixture. Adding curd to the mixture would enhance the taste of the mixture. It would become rich and smooth and give the mixture a balanced taste. Lower the flame of the mixture and allow it to cook. In the meantime, pierce the boiled egg with a fork so that when the eggs are added to the masala penetrate to the eggs and the flavor of the masala is added inside the eggs. Give the mixture a stir along with the eggs so the masala mix well with the eggs and the flavor is infused. Add mint leaves to the mixture to the masala so that the flavor of the freshness of the mint is also added to the masala. Switch off the gas of the masala and now start with the preparation of layering the egg biryani. So first in a vessel we would take pure ghee and from the bottom of the pan apply the pure ghee. Then add one layer of the cooked basmati rice. To the first layer of the basmati rice, in between we would add some barista, that are fried onions. Then we would add in the masala, that is the egg masala. Spread the masala uniformly. Again add another layer of rice on top of the egg masala. Add one more layer of the egg masala. Spread the masala uniformly and on top of it add the final layer of the rice. The remaining barista, that are fried onions, which would go as a topping to the egg biryani. Add some saffron milk on top so that it gives some color to the biryani. Adding saffron milk would give the biryani a rich look. Add some ghee on top of the biryani to increase the flavor of the biryani. Sprinkle some chopped coriander leaf for the freshness of the biryani. Now to give dum to the biryani on a low flame, first keep a tawa and on that keep the layered biryani. Cover it with a lid. You can either cover the rim of the lid with flour dough or else place a heavy stone so that the vapor of the biryani is inside and the flavor are infused, which would make it a dum. Once the biryani is cooked, you can remove the lid from the biryani. You can garnish the biryani with a boiled egg and some chilies. The egg biryani is ready to be served. Enjoy it hot with raita. Thanks for watching Pinto's Cuisine. Please do like, share and comment.